Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on The Weapon, starring Cuba Gooding Jr., Bruce Stern, and a whole bunch of other, I'll say B actors. It's a revenge movie. You know I love those. And it looks pretty cool. The action looks good. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 10. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget Kindle Unlimited is free. All right. So this dude is the Weapon. I don't know the actor's name. But he's got good moves. He's got good moves. And so he's up against a cartel. There's Cuba. A cartel that uses the biker clubs for, I don't know, muscle and transporting stuff. And he's just killing them all. He's just killing them all. They don't really have any dialogue with him, so I suspect he's like an action guy, like a stuntman or something. Oh my God, look at all the torture implements. And then Cuba is like his friend, and Bruce Stern and a couple others. So it's going to be interesting. So they say award-winning, Cuba Gooding Jr. and Bruce Stern. It's called The Weapon. It looks pretty cool. Nominee. Sorry, Chuck Zito's in it. He was in Oz. And he's been in a lot. Oh, Richard Greico. That's who that is. I knew he looked familiar. The guy with the long hair is Richard Greico. Boy, I haven't seen him in a while. So yeah, this movie, I think the action's going to be stellar. She's pretty cute. So I think they got a good cast here. Lots of action. There we go. We'll stay on that. So we'll read the synopsis here. Oh wait, I'll do the breakdown first. So first, it's pretty basic breakdown, right? First act, some initiating event to start the revenge. Although in this one it may be done in flashback, but I think somebody's up to no good, takes it too far, he snaps, and that's it, man. He just starts killing these guys. Maybe gets out of prison, or he's out for revenge, so he starts killing these guys. And slowly the organization realizes this guy is destroying everything. They send guys out to get him. I think Richard Grieco is the opposite to him, and I'm going to kill him. And this is mostly a second act movie. It's mostly going to be action, car chases, guys getting shot, fights. Most of the movie's the second act, and then the final act is the big fight at the end. Probably between him and Greico. All right, so let's read it. Dallas is a one-man killing machine on a mysterious rampage. Oh, so maybe we don't know right away. His attacks on biker gangs and meth labs anger the Vegas mob, who's holding Dallas's girlfriend hostage. Oh boy. Now, why are they holding her hostage is the question. But who is Dallas working for? Even torture won't make him talk. He won't stop until justice is served. Well, taking his girlfriend is a pretty big incentive. But looks good. This is from Lionsgate. Good. Finally, a movie from Lionsgate I think I could totally watch. So I went to the IMDb because there's a lot of people in this thing. The writer is Michael Casey. Director is Tony Scianna. I think you say that. Tony Scianna's in the movie. All right. He's the main character. Oh, wow. He's the director and the main character. Okay, so that explains a lot. Man, good on you, bro, because I think you look good. I think you needed a couple of lines, though. I would have liked to have heard a couple of lines from you. It's all from the rest of the cast. So you got Bruce Stern, of course. Bruce Stern as the crotchety old guy, although he seems to be more laid back in this. Sean Patrick Flannery. Definitely seen him before. Cuba Gooding Jr. Do I recognize any more names? Chuck Zito was in the credits. I don't see him listed here. I wonder why he's not listed. Chuck Zito, back in the day in Oz, was a beast. He was on the Howard Stern show. That's why I know him. So this looks good. This is the hot chick, I think. Yeah. Wow, she is smoking there. In the movie, she looks fine, but wow, she is beautiful. So good on you. Yeah, so this movie has it all. Has a hot chick, has tons of action, got some Academy Award winners and nominees. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want in a movie? I don't want anything that's too violent. All right, well, you don't want an action movie. This is like an action movie. Look at this poster. Sean Patrick Flannery. Where the hell do I know him from? Sean Patrick Flannery. I know this guy. Boy, can't put the face on it. Boondock Saints? Is that why I know him? Yeah, he's one of the main Boondock Saints. He's in The Boys. He's in a lot of stuff. I guess the Boondock Saints is what I know him from. So yeah, I would totally watch this. It's a little dark, shot wise, but this is the kind of movie that should be dark. And again, I would like to see the main characters say something. Oh, and this guy, what the hell is his name? He's always in everything. He's in a lot of these movies as well. Oh gosh, what's his name? Man, I don't know. I don't think he's listed here. I don't think this has the full cast for some reason. Get the rest of the cast on here, man. Got a good cast. Definitely a lot of familiar faces. Bruce Dern is just going to be in movies until he dies. He's had an amazing career. An amazing career, Bruce Dern. And Richard Greico. Wow. That's a good look for him. He looks kind of sinister, doesn't he? I didn't even recognize him. He looks like he's got like the makeup people gave him like eyeliner to make him look more sinister, make his eyes pop. He looks sinister. Looks like he's in shape. Looks like a scumbag. Looks like a guy who would kill you, right? Looks, sufficiently evil for a movie like this. So I guess this is really about, your main guy, the director, Tony, placing a lot of pretty talented actors around him. This is not a bad strategy at all. So I didn't hear any dialogue from Tony, so I don't know. But let's say that Tony can't really act all that well, but he can kind of get through it. The rest of the movie comes up because you've got this great cast, right? Even if you're kind of like, well, he's kind of boring. Bruce Dern shows up. Oh, I recognize Bruce Dern. Richard Grieco. Oh, I recognize him. You know what I mean? So it kind of balances out. But, if Tony can act, I mean, look, I assume if you got all these names, you got a S-ton of money, or you got some pull in Hollywood. These guys, I mean, they have taste, I assume. It does look good. I like the music. Everything about this looks good. So yeah, this is totally in my wheelhouse. The weapon, crime, action, guys getting shot in the face, bikers. Yeah, it's going to be a wild ride. When does it come out? I don't know. Doesn't say. I wish a little more info on this. It's a good synopsis, but give us a release date. Maybe they're still looking for distribution. I don't know. But yeah, sign me up. Okay, it's called The Weapon. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. I'm going to get into some cooking today. Lots of cooking. I'm doing a whole thing. And so we'll have some videos later, and we'll see you in the next one.